I can see myself. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Bacolod City. How are you all? Good morning to Kidat Balita TV online crew in Bacolod City. Good morning to all viewers around the world. This is a bit louder, but it's okay. I can turn it down. Okay. Sorry. I would like to say welcome to our show, Our Love for Humanity. We are broadcasting live direct from Australia. And I'm your host, Mary Winkler. Today we're going to make this food for you. I'm just going to show you how easy it is, especially if you have children, to make some snacks for them, and even for yourself, and even for your friends who drop by. And you can make this very, very quickly. Okay, today we're gonna use bread for our food that we're going to make. Okay, and I would like to I would like to say good morning to all our viewers around the world. I'll try and mention as much as I can. Okay, good morning to our friends in Japan, our viewers in Japan, in Hong Kong, in where are we? Our viewers in Dubai, in UK, in Kuwait, in Jordan, in Sweden, in Austria, in Guam, in the Middle East, in New York, in New Jersey, in Vienna, in Carolina, South and North Carolina, in Virginia, in California, in Germany, in India, in Africa, the African community here in Australia, and other communities as well. I should say good morning to all our viewers, the multicultural viewers here in Australia and around the world. Welcome to our show. Today we're going to make this, I'm going to show you how to make this food that is so easy. Make it so easy and simple for you. And I've got so much in my head. And also, I've got this all ready for you. So you can actually just watch and see how easy it is to make this food. All right, so today we also going to give away, we have a raffle draw today. We're going to give away 5 kilograms of rice to 3 lucky winners for our show. So just enjoy watching as I will show you how this food actually can be prepared very easily. Okay, first of all, I would like to read messages of our viewers here. From Kim Ginabo, good morning, Kidlat Balita. And from MG Ed, good morning, Mom Mary. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, MG Ed. Good morning to you too. And Kim is saying, good morning, Sir Joe. Elizabeth Magusara is saying, good morning, Mom Mary. And good morning to you too, Elizabeth. So let's get on with this food that we're going to do. All right. Now, okay. Need to share. Now, this bread here. Now, we're using bread for our pizza. So to make it, make it easy, especially for children. Now, as you know, as we go along, I'll tell you about the nutrition of food. And this is about nutrition. All right. With the bread, you have your carbohydrates, there's protein, and there's also a bit of fats in here. All right. It's easily disposable in our system, especially if you have to combine it with other food. So now I'm going to use butter. Oh, I forgot. So, yeah, so I need to, oh, sorry, I'm just going to find something here. Put that. Oh. Here. Oh. Okay, you're looking at my back now. Sorry. Okay, so now I'm back again. What we're going to do here is first put butter. Oh, what's the matter here? Let me just get rid of that. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do this. I'm going to do as much as I can here. Now, okay. Bread is good for you as long as you eat it with other food. And so I'm going to show you how to make this bread into a pizza. All right. Maybe you can get the oven ready, but that's all right. Now I'm going to do this as much as I can. Okay, now the butter that I'm using here, actually, this butter here is pure butter, okay? All right, so now I made about this much. Then I put butter on this bread here. And then we put the sauce, okay? So because I put the butter on this bread, and when I put the sauce here, it won't actually go through. Is that right? So that's what we do. So the sauce won't go through. It's tomato sauce. Is for pizza, okay? So now we're gonna do this, right? And this is nutritious, even for children, and of course for us adults. It's very quick. And I can smell this sauce has got garlic in it. And garlic is good for our system. For people who eat a lot of fatty food, you know, they need to eat garlic, but not too much. Now, because I put real butter in here, I use this tomato sauce with garlic. Okay, and now we're gonna put anything that um, we like to put. What would you like your pizza to be? Your pizza. Mm, now we're gonna put ham. Okay, there's too much stuff in here. There's the ingredients that we have here. We have onions. We have two different types of capsicum. Pidada na tawag sa aton sa Pilipinas, no? Green kag ano, kag pula. So there's two colors here, the green and the red nga pidada, okay? This one may pineapple, okay? This one may cheese. Ini siya ya, ham ni siya, nga panghiwa. So this is ham that I cut up in small pieces. And this is a chicken. And this is olives that I cut in pieces. All right. And we've got some sausages here. So this, you can make this out of the food that you have, already. So sausages, and this is chicken sausages. And also, if you want salami, this is salami. And I can cut this, little pieces. All right. So I'm just showing you for those who doesn't know anything about this. Okay, so that's where it is. And I cut up some tomatoes here. Oh, did it leak? Now that's tomatoes. And I've got different types of cheese. So it's all different types of cheese. Where am I? Okay. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to put, you can turn the oven if you like, and we can put just a few. All right, so now with this, I'm just gonna quickly put some ham. Butangan ta na siya ham. Na. Then maybe a bit of chicken. So you want ham chicken. And this one here, we're gonna use sausages. Okay. And also with a bit of ham. It's no music. Oops. Okay. Now, I'm just looking for that empty container that I have before. That round one. It's just there. Oh, it's not there anymore. Maybe. I just have to get something quickly. Is that bocchini? What's the name of that bloody thing? That cheese? Huh? I need to say. Bocconcini. Okay, so what do we put here? Ano ibutang tadi? What would you like for this one? Would you like salami? So I'm gonna cut it up. Just make sure I don't cut anything apart from that. So now I'm gonna do that. Simple stuff. Hindi ni complicated. Amo ni sa maghimo, ha? Hindi ni budlay. Next time tudloan ta kamo kung ano sini magluto sa frying pan. Baliskad lang ang pizza ang gasuli. Sulion mo amo na sa maluto na siya nga kuan kay tiluto na ni ang kuno ang tinapay it's already cooked. So, okay, so amo na salami. Then we put some sausages on this one. Okay. You can heat up the oven if you like. Now, you put a bit of chicken. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this type of chicken here. Oops, sorry. Now, that's it. This is just purely chicken, okay? Do you like purely chicken? Just chicken? Now we're gonna make so I have salami. Maybe that's not even enough. So maybe I'll cut more salami. There's hardly anything in there. I'm trying not to. I just use the scissors. So I'm just showing you this, that you can actually make this. Hindi budlay ni moon. Sa dason nga pakita ko sa inyo magluto sini sa sa kalaha. Ini siya, imutang mo ni siya sa kalaha. Maluto ni siya nga pizza, to bisan wala ka oven, way kaso, ha? Now, ini saya ang iya nga tsura daw ka boring-boring. Okay, now next one, just this one. Try this one. Di man nakadamo. Then this one, ni siya? Sausage ni siya nga. Daw hotdog balada sa inyo, how? Pero pwede mo na sa mahimo nga daw pizza. Sabagay, luto na. Kay iniluto na ni siya, ginbutangan ko butter, ginbutangan ko tomato sauce, dason, may siya, may ang iyan nga sausage luto naman ni siya. Pwede mo na ni gani makaon, hindi na kinanglan ibutang sa sa oven. Kaya butangan ta, for example, kung gusto mo, kung wala ka oven, ang imo pidada, imo na nga daan, jutay lang nga paglaga, steam. O kung jutay lang nga ilaga mo tayo sa tubig. Otherwise, ini siya, hilaw ni siya, no? Butangan ta, pidada. Kaya diri ginakaon ang pidada hilaw sa mga tao. They eat that even though it's raw because it's like salad. Okay. Then putangan ta ni siya jutay nga sibuyas ni nga bombay, onions. We have onions here, the brown onions. So we put onions in this one. Okay. And a bit of pineapple. Hang on. Put these fresh tomatoes here, right? Fresh tomatoes. Just a little bit. This is different ingredients. You can do whatever you like with this. With your pizza, you can do whatever you like. You can put any topping that you want. Kung ano gusto mo nga ibutang da sa pizza mo, bahala ka. Kay ikaw man na makaon, tibisan anong ibutang mo da. Pwede gani ni siya nga luto na tanan. Everything that you put on top is already cooked. And this just like an open sandwich. Di pwede mo na makaon nga amo lang na siya. Kay mga luto na na. Pero iniya, pizza niya nga imo, ano pa ni sa oven, okay? So we're gonna put, so we got onions, we got our capsicum o conpidada. Then we have, our meat, my sausage, there's a sausage. And then there's tomatoes. And also, now we're gonna put cheese on top. Ang cheese, sa babaw na siya, kaya kung ibutang mo sa oven, ma-melt na siya. Okay? Iya na nga right. So, dali ko na siya ibutang ho. Ay. Okay. Okay. If I don't want to do that, I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put that in there. You know what? You can even put it on the rack. Did you turn the thing on? Yeah. Turn it on first, and I'm just gonna put it in there. But you can put it on the rack. Okay. So now we're gonna do the rest of this. Butangan tanan ni mga ano. Okay. Ini sayaho. Butangan tani sa olives. Diri na yang akwan. So for my viewers here in Australia, or from other parts of the world who actually can eat this sort of ingredients, olives, right? So we put that there. That one has got olives. Not everyone. And then now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this too. I'm gonna do this to every single one here. Now we're gonna put this, because we already done our meat, so now we're gonna do the whole lot. Tanan na lang ni sila atong dunganon, pamutang sina. Okay? So para kung gadali ka, amhon mo ni tanan na sun panghulog mo lang na da. You just drop all these things there if you're in a hurry. I think this one hardly have anything. Now, yeah, if you're in a hurry, you just drop all that stuff there, all your ingredients, right? Speed it up as much as you like, but because I'm just showing you slowly how these things are done, this is how it's done. Ang pidada namin ni siya sa sa lawas ta, kay antioxidant, the capsicum serves as an antioxidant. So it's good. A lot of people I know, they say bread is not good for you. Okay, maybe not good for the person speaking about it, but it's good for other people. Really, when you think about it, it's good. It's good for our health, as long as you put other things on it, other food to go with it. We're using white bread because all this other stuff that goes here has got fiber in it. So if you worry about the white bread is no fiber, don't, because we're topping that up anyway. So that's not a problem. Okay. Now we're still gonna do this. We're still gonna do that. Right. Now we're gonna have to put some fresh tomatoes in it. Remember that there's nothing else here that I have to put apart from these ingredients, because the tomato sauce that I use here, already have other ingredients. There's garlic, there's onions, there's you name it, there's other things in it. So I don't need to put other ingredients, otherwise it's not gonna taste good. But as I said, I'm only showing you this simple thing for people who would like to do simple, simple snacks or simple way of making this food, pizza. I'm just showing you the simple way. But as I said, you can make your own. Make the way you want, put whatever you want. If you have a barbecue chicken, you can actually, break it and just spread it on top of this. But I'm showing you using bread, so it makes it a lot easier and quicker for you to do. All right. Now, I'm gonna put some. Let's drop some olives to all of this. I'm making a lot of mess now. Naglinaptanan ni nga akon nga kon ni. Nami gid sa nga akon nga paglapta. So, okay. Now, pineapple. Okay. Pineapple on top. Pineapple. Now, I put pineapple here because it helps for digesting the gluten in the bread, and it goes well with this food. Okay. So now that's done. Okay. So it's very colorful. See? Nice color. All different types of color. And I might use this one here actually. You can put bocconcini with one of this. I just got it. Wow. Okay. So I'll do this one and put it in there. And the other ones are this shredded cheese. I can also put shredded cheese in here. Right? Okay. That's ready. Okay, now it's all cheese. All cheese. Okay. Now, Baba, did you, oh yeah, turn that on. I got my helper here to help me. Okay, so now this is what it looks like before we put it, in the oven. No. Okay. So you can do that now. You can put it now there. Just line it up. Thank you, darling. Okay. Now. Oops. Okay, so now that's there. And I'm gonna make a ham and pineapple only, okay? So now, same process. This is already, bread's already done. And what I did is just put butter on it before I put this, so the sauce wouldn't go through. As I said, the sauce has got everything in it already for making pizza. Now it's ham, whoa, and pineapple. So that's a lot of ham and pineapple. This is your ham and pineapple pizza. Okay? So it wasn't hard sa mga kaibigan ko, mga viewers ko, na nag-view ngayon, na nag-request sila na maggawa ako ng pizza made of bread. Ito na, did you see how it's done? So this is ham and pineapple. So ito na yung ham at saka pineapple. Okay? So kung yun lang gusto nyo, andyan na. Kung gusto nyo may syempre lagyan natin ng cheese. Okay? So lagyan natin ng cheese. So, ito na ang ham and pineapple and cheese na request nyo. Okay? So, I make one. Or maybe I'll make another one. Okay? So, ano ito? Ha? Bread lang. So, now we're gonna put this sauce. As I said, this sauce is made for pizza. It's got garlic, onions, and other ingredients for pizza. Alright. Now, ham and pineapple. So we'll do it again. We'll do another one for ham and pineapple. That's what you want to make. I'm just showing you. Ang mga bread nyo, wag nyo itapon. It lasts for 2 days. Out, in the open. Or I'm talking about that's if your bread is not in the fridge. Just use it for at least about 2 or 3 days. And, on the 3rd day, you think you want to throw your bread. No, make something. Make something very quickly. Alright? Dami. It's delicious. Saka nutritious din pag ang mga nilalagay nyo na ingredients. My nutrition. Okay? So here's your ham and pineapple. Another one. Okay. And that's that. Right. I need to put that in there. So now we got that one. Ham and pineapple. What else? Oh. Yeah. It's alright. Oh. It's just my cord. It's just... I'm disappearing because I have to do this thing here. Okay. Now I think I can see what's going on here. Oh. I need someone to help me. Because I'm no longer there. I'm actually here. You can put 3 in there. This one is about to break. Sorry, I'm too far away from it. Here, just push it. There's 3 at a time because I can show them what it looks like once it's done. It's on the other side, so I can't reach it. This is ham and pineapple. This one here seems to be broken. Can't use it. Yeah, just push it. Yeah. Now we're gonna make a vegetarian. Yeah, this is the one that's broken. The rest is quite good. Now we're gonna make a vegetarian one because the rest that we made is full of meat. Okay. Now this is vegetarian. Okay. So what we do with a vegetarian, we just have to put tomatoes, some tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. We put this tompidada, right? Onions, okay. All right. Oops. Okay. Okay. Now that's that. And some olives. This is vegetarian. Okay. And I'll put some cheese. And I can even put this bocconcini here. Okay. So this is your pizza in a flash. This is quick. What you do is just cut up your bread, put your butter, put that tomato sauce. What did I put that? Repeat. It's okay. So I forgot to put my tomato sauce. Okay. So I just tip it upside down because I forgot. So now they going back in. And this is vegetarian. And I put this bocconcini cheese here. Yep. And put all these things back on top. You can virtually just eat it just this, you know. And to all our Australian viewers who requested this for me to make this, now it's made for you. But this is what you do if you forget your tomato sauce base. You have to tip it upside down. Tip it upside down. And then do it. Cover that. And do it. Like that. Now, put it back. Okay. And we're going to put that in the oven as well later on. So that's vegetarian. You see what we put with the vegetarian one? Just olives, tomatoes, fresh cut up tomatoes, capsicum, pidada, kamatis, kag olives, then onions, ang onions nga brown, and then some tomato sauce for pizza, and also I put some cheese. So that's it, okay? Okay, so that's that. Now we put cheese on this one, okay? So that's it. This is what it looks like. It's very appetizing. It's also nutritious, okay? So see how it's going. And this is the other two. That one there, I think, was split. You know what? I would change this one to something solid. I'm gonna change that one. Ang isa ka the other bread was cut in half, so we can't use it. Nagtunga ang isa ka tinapay, so hindi ta magamit. So islanta na amo ni. Okay lang, we still have, we got ingredients. Now, ang nga kung may tinapay ka mo, hindi nyo gamiton nyo sang husto. Kung may sobra man lang, sing hindi mo na ma-consume, you can't consume that anymore. After like 2 or 3 days, you think, it's not good. You just want to throw it away, even though the bread is still okay because you can't use it. Do it this way. Don't waste it. So I have to transfer these ingredients here because the bread split. See? There's always solution. You don't want to throw that away. It's broken, you can't put it in the oven. There's always solution, okay? Here it is. Now, that's where it is. Okay, so this is an excess one. We need to throw this away. We didn't use it. Okay, so now we're waiting for our pizza to cook. How's it going? Good. So we're going to talk about what we have here, okay? Now, with the piece of bread, ang mga tao nga nagareklamo nga ang tinapay hindi maayo sa imo, that's not right. Basta butangan mo lang, magkaon ka lang sang tinapay nga ma-balance lang, may mga vegetables nga lakot, hindi na siya magproblema sa sa imo nga lawas. Kaman ang problema sang tao nga nagapilit sa ilang nga tiyan ang tinapay, okay? So I'll say in English because we have English viewers everywhere, okay? So with the bread, a lot of people say they don't like to eat white bread because white bread is not good for you. It depends what you do with white bread. If you eat white bread, for example, I'm showing you this today because people have requested this for me to do it, um, because they want to see how actually easy it is. So what I did, I put some other, some ingredients here, of course, that will go well with the bread. And so the white bread that they're talking about is not good for them, will be more healthy, healthier for them to consume because of these other ingredients. Okay, so bread on its own has got a lot of nutrition. All right, there's carbohydrates which we need in our body, and protein which we also need in our body, and we put butter in it or margarine, um, for fats. Those three things, carbohydrates, fats, and protein, that can actually sustain you. You can have a piece of bread, tinapay lang, butangan mo lang jutay nga mantikilya, butter, or margarine. Ina makasustened na sa imo nga gutom. You don't have to do that all the time, okay? Do not make it as a habit because, of course, you need other food in your body. But I'm talking about is that will sustain, your hunger, that will sustain your that will give you energy for at least about 2 or 3 hours, depending how many you eat. So if you eat two pieces of bread, see, look at that, that's sick. Two pieces of bread, 2 to 3 hours will actually will give you energy for at least about 2 to 3 hours, because there's protein, there's carbohydrates, and also you put butter on it, there's fats, right? And some people, they put peanut butter, and when you put peanut butter on it, you got extra protein, which is very good for for our muscular system. And with right, if you make a sandwich like peanut butter, we talked about this before, but I'm comparing it to this other food here. Peanut butter alone, there's peanut butter, there's vitamin B1, which is already in this bread. B1, we need that for our heart. Okay, not only that, it actually needs have to be there to work with other nutrients in our body. Now, with peanut butter, with peanuts or peanut butter, hardly any vitamin B2 in it. So that's why you have to eat other food on your next meal. If you know that peanut butter, you only have peanut butter sandwich in the morning. Okay, so I'm just comparing peanut butter to this thing we will talk about in a minute. Now, also peanut butter has got vitamin B3, which is niacin. And with that, niacin is a vitamin B3 we need in our system. And that can be, that can work properly if we have to have we have to consume lime. Some people will probably drink lime juice, right? That they can make. And that will be able to activate the niacin or vitamin B3 from what you have eaten, like the peanut butter. Okay, and so also there's vitamin B5 in peanuts, which very helpful. We're talking about the sandwich peanut butter, all right? Because vitamin B5, it actually helps the natural coloring of your hair. Okay, so if your diet is missing in that, because things will be different. And also it helps the action of your bowel movement. All right, is the pushing out. That will help. Okay, and also the swallowing. Well, for people who can't swallow food, I know there's something missing in their diet. So it's really important to have those things. And also, now with peanut butter, there's vitamin B6, which is also important, as I mentioned before in our previous program, that if a person is lacking in vitamin B6, they have swollen ankle, yun ang ilang legs nagahabok. Dason ang mga nakaon nila nga iban hindi ma-absorb ang nutrients, hindi ma-distribute. Okay? So, dason, ang peanut butter may folic acid, right? Folic acid ang iyang nga clinical term, vitamin B9, usually kilala sa tao, okay? Dason, ina siya ya, ang folic acid, kuha na siya ya, responsable na siya sa, sa aton nga lawas mag-division of the cell, which is more, we talk about it more, in the future episode of our show. So there's not much of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12, we need that in a small amount. But as I said, if you eat other food, you'll be fine. Okay? Then also there's vitamin H, which is biotin, and which is also nutrients for our hair. Okay? I'm talking about that because in the last few months, I study about the food that people are consuming, that it changes the coloring of their hair. And I study that, and I know that there's a lot of food out there that actually can destroy the natural coloring of our hair. Okay? And so, with other nutrients that goes with the peanut butter, which has a little bit of calcium oxalate, which is also compatible to our body, magnesium, which relaxes the body, and potassium, which good for getting rid of all these microorganisms hanging around in our system. And also sodium. Okay, so we don't have too much of that because it's not good for our circulation when we do have so much of that. So now we go back to this pizza here. The pizza is now with the bread that we talk about the nutrients of the bread. Now every piece of these ingredients here have now every piece of these ingredients, they do carry different types of nutrients. As you can see, this one here, the salami, have fats in it, and also there are other ingredients in here to actually destroy the fats. Okay, and this meat. Now I can put it in here. Okay. Now this is the pizza that's already cooked. And that's what it looks like. All right. And to my friends who acquaintances as well that requested me to do this. Oh, can you? Is there? It's just hanging around.
Yes, I'm on.
And this is what it looks like. Okay, the pizza. This is the vegetarian that I made before, and this is ham and pineapple. All right, so that's what it looks like. Okay. Oh, I'll give that to you. This is the cooked one. So now I'm gonna find. Just make sure that thing doesn't hang around here.
Yes, I'm on.
Now our pizza is ready. Actually, if you're serving for little children, oh, did you share it? Okay. To our viewers who are looking after their children or grandchildren, um, who requested this to be done. Now, I'm using scissors to cut this instead of the cutter. Now, just cut it like that for little children, or otherwise little ones like this. Okay, these little ones. Now, and you can serve the little children just little pieces. You don't have to give them, too much, just little ones. So now you can see what it looks like. It's quite nice. Okay. And yeah, we'll just cut more of that. I can see my friend who requested it, and she's probably thinking that, oh, Mary will be here soon. I should drop pizza to my house. You're right. I'm coming because we can't eat all this. Okay. So now, this is actually quite nice. So I'm just gonna wait for the rest of the stuff. Okay. Right. So, oh, now I'll tell you. Well, I've got this in my hand. With the pizza, there's cheese, and cheese have calcium, and of course there's salt. But to top up your calcium, cheese is very good. But for those who don't eat much of cheese, but that's okay. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling our other viewers, and of course for you to listen to, and to learn what's in this food. Okay. So you've got your calcium from cheese, there's sodium, and you've got your, electrolytes, which, of course, keep us hydrated. There's sodium, and there's chloride in this just little piece of food, and also there's potassium from all these vegetables that we use. So your sodium, your chloride, and your potassium, it's your electrolytes, and it's all in here to keep you hydrated. And all you need to do, you even just drink water, and it's just there already. Okay, so there's no fancy drink that you need to look for with this. And also for fiber, the vegetables carry a lot of fiber. Antioxidant, you have the capsicum for your antioxidant. I can visualize my friends are watching, and we're gonna be seeing them tonight for our big events as well that you were going to. They probably tell me, "Whoa, that little piece of food you're telling us is just, yeah, it's nutrition in there." All right. So there's also digestive enzyme from the vegetables that we use, and not only the pineapple. All right. There's different types of acid, of course, that's in here, and I combine it with all these different things. Now with onions, the brown onions. We use brown onions here. This one. Onions has got quercetin, and it's quite good for our eyes. It's quite good for our overall well-being. So it's in here as well in this food that I made for you. Okay. So, and olives has got vitamin E, and because of the food that we made, the meat has got selenium, a bit of magnesium, a bit of calcium. So has got all these different things in it, and calcium, sorry, with selenium that can be activated with vitamin E. So olives has got vitamin E, and that will help. Okay, so everything here, it's actually working, um, like like a in conjunction with one to the other. Okay, so now I know my viewers from the Philippines. I will go there one day and feed you with a lot of this, all right? I promise you, once this COVID-19 disappear, you'll see me there, and we're gonna make this food in a big place called the gym. We hire a big gym, and I want you to be there when I make this food, because we're gonna make tons of it. I'm gonna make you lots of hamburgers that it's actually my recipe that is very nutritious, and just for one burger will last you up to 5 hours. You won't be hungry. Okay, and with this I'm gonna make you lots of this that you're gonna be really happy that I'm there to feed you. But at least you've seen it already here, in Australia, that this is what um, we can do. And when we get there, we will be doing all this for you. All right? And you get to try. You can bring your whole family, it doesn't matter. Okay? So now this is the rest of the pizza that we made. And so, remind you not to waste the bread because it's food. All right? And I can make heaps of this, a lot of this, and feed a lot of people. And there's no problem. I don't have a problem making it, all right? I love making food. And here you go. Okay. So I hope you actually learn a lot from this. Enjoy watching. And if you want to watch it again, how to do it, you just have to um, watch it again. Will help you to learn. Okay. Now what I've got here is a list of our winners for our raffle draw. Okay. All right. Okay. So our winners for today are Nolan Reyes Enriquez and Jean Ann Lopez and John Intong Tenate. Wow! Congratulations to the three of you. I'll say it again. Nolan Reyes Enriquez, Jean Ann Lopez, and John Intong Tenate. Look, John, I would like to say happy birthday to you. Oh. I would like to say happy birthday to you. And if I'm there, I'm gonna feed you with all this food that I make. All right? You and Peter. But I hope you enjoy watching. This thing is not moving. La vida. No? Is that the same? Yeah. So I hope you enjoy watching me making this food. And as I said, we're just waiting for the time that everything there is good and this COVID-19 will, promise to leave us alone so we can function better, because I know we're not really functioning well at all. We're always tippy-toeing. Permi lang tagatihin bangod sang COVID-19. So wala ta, hindi ta kabalik sa husto ta nga hilimuon. And so pro ko matapos na ni mamasyar ko da maluto ta. Dasun lain-lain nga pagkaon para tilawan nyo, ma-enjoy ka mo. Daloon nyo pamilya nyo. Mga bata. Okay. So, how's the time going? Okay. So, kung ano, if you, right, if you want to request for me to make you something, and I can show you, and at the same time, I'll tell you about the food that we're making. Okay. And what I'm going to say. All right. So, who else? For all the viewers who had a birthday this month, I hope you are enjoying your birthday and you have celebrated your birthday happily. And I dedicate this program to you, making food for this month, of June, and making food for your birthday. And I think, oh, I got my list. What I'm gonna say. Is there anything that I have to do with this? Nothing there? Because I can't see here. My screen doesn't give me anything. Yeah, so all this nutritious food that we make, so I hope you enjoy yourself and right? All right. Yeah, so I can't I can't see much. Oh, I can't see in here, love. So I can't read it. Yeah, that's all right. I'm just trying to because I can't see anything here. I'm trying to read your messages, but I can't see a thing. Is that anything else? Why yours is different? Okay. Uh, okay. So, all right. So I just have to say, thank you for watching us, and we will be back again next week to show you more food that you can make, quickly. And whatever you're doing, you have a really good weekend. We have to exit now because we're very close to our time. Okay, so thank you for watching. Please stand by for the next program of Engineer Roy Gia Birada. And I would say thank you very much for our Engineer Miso there in Bacolod City. I just want to say hello to the whole family of the Libuan family, and also to all my wonderful and lovely viewers today. And so I'll see you again next week. Have a good weekend, and may God bless us all. Thank you.